Hello, group members. Good mornings. I got my coffee here. Beautiful day in Bangkok, Thailand. Looking forward to my 2-hour massage. Coffee's good. Today has sugar. Alright, guys. Yesterday we did a menu. And today what I want to do is use this secondary menu for my account and the card info. I saw this on another page. I'll show you what I mean. I'm at the group at International Artists Group on Facebook. You can search International Artists Group. Here's our page. It looks like Facebook has made some changes, so now the name of the group is not at the bottom of the image. I'm not gonna update the image because every time I update this image, then Facebook makes another change and I have to update it again. So let's leave it on for a while and we'll just leave it alone. See if they maybe take this out of here and put it back here. I really, at this point, it doesn't bother me at all. The changes they make, they're probably fixing a bug or something. So the Files tab is now on the left. So I'm gonna click on the Files tab, and I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna click on the first file, how to build your art website online store. I'm gonna click on the link to the Thin Forest website. If you don't have the Avada theme, you have to first sign up or register, and then you go to WordPress, you click on corporate because this is a corporate theme, or it is for corporate use. Search and you'll see that it's here. The price has dropped from $59 to $39. That doesn't mean that they have taken anything out. It's the same theme. Actually, it just went up through an update, so it's even better. Now let me show you what I mean. I'm making an e-commerce site, right? So these guys, they have the Woocommerce, which is good, and they have this thing here called the Classic Shop. Now if you look up here on this picture, you'll notice that the card is up here on a button, and then they have here the login, or I think it says login, my account, like shopping cart. I think it says that. It's hard to read. And here they have the social media icons. Now I like this, the way how they made the use for these buttons, because I don't like it here on the menu like I have it. I think it looks better here. This is a secondary menu. Now the Avada has this, so I never done it this way, but it shouldn't be too difficult. We're gonna take a look at the settings and take it from there. So I'm gonna go here first to the website. You're gonna have to log in. I'm logged on already. I'm gonna go to the dashboard. I'm gonna go to the menu, and that's under appearance, menus, and the pages are here. This is the menu. We can delete this. It's not going to delete it from the system. gonna remove my account too. I'm gonna remove checkout. Shop can stay there. Now I wanted to change the font. I wanted to do more like script font, so I'm gonna change these back to this format. Not on all caps. All caps works if you're using a free template. Doesn't give you a lot of options, and you need to make the text look bigger. It helps, but we are gonna make it more stylish. So we're gonna we have over 500 fonts, Google fonts. What the hell was this? Oh, contact us. Contact us, contact me. I mean, let's just leave contact us. Okay, because you see, the about page says about me, no about us. So the contact us page could sound better if we do contact me. Oops, I just hit the enter button. Okay, let's do contact me. We're gonna ask the client, see what she thinks. Okay, so now I was talking about the top navigation secondary menu. You see here under menu, I have here a menu settings. Now it says here top navigation. So let's create a secondary menu. Okay, we got this one. Let's save it. Okay, now I want to go to create a secondary menu. Here, create a new menu, and we're gonna name this menu for the accounts. It's gonna say secondary menu. The system automatically adds the secondary menu name. I'm gonna name it account main. Create the menu. Okay, and now what we're gonna add to this is going to be the Woocommerce links, which is my account, checkout, check, review order, cart. Okay, this is 3 main links, or main links, and 1 sublink that is linked into the checkout. It's a review, maybe a confirmation. Maybe you have to hit that as a confirmation when you're buying, so it has to be together. Now we're gonna add this to the menu. We're not doing translations or flags. Now on the Avada theme, they have it By the way, this theme is on sale right now. Okay, they have the cart at the top left. It looks like the cart is gonna be at the at the top right. It goes from left to right. So this would be right, left, left, left. Alright, we're gonna save this to top navigation. I believe this is the secondary menu. Let's save that. Alright, let's go to the site and see if there are any changes or if the links are visible. Oh shit, there they are! Awesome. Okay, there is a card. Alright, now my accounts, the card, review order. Now this, okay, this menu doesn't do the sublink. Like if you go on top of it, it doesn't create a secondary menu. It doesn't go into a child, we can say a child page, or an additional page, whatever you want to call it. Like, okay, this one does though. It logs you out, so these here should be linked together. My account is now cart. It is here, but it's also here. Maybe this has to do with this here. We're gonna have to dig deeper into the settings to fix this. I'm gonna go back. And this is the page. I don't want to mess with that because that's an automatic. It does things, amazing things that you don't want to mess with, because you don't want to mess up the sales process. Alright, I'm gonna go back to menus, see if we can figure this menu out. How to add pages, main navigation. Let me set it to main navigation, see what happens. Maybe that's what is duplicating the stuff. Okay, now it put it on the main menu. Definitely we don't want to do that. So let's go back to menus. Top navigation. This should be in the side. Card, check out my account. Top navigation. Okay, this is gonna be better. Let's take a look now. Alright, we got some progress here. Log out, cart, checkout, review order. Good. My account is twice. Why do we have two of my accounts and two cards? Alright, let's go back to menus. Account main. Let's put here secondary menu. It's not giving me here a secondary menu description. On the description, alright, let's load the first menu. Okay, you'll see now that you have created a secondary menu, and this happens with my other sites that I'm translating. You have to create the menu and actually recreate all the pages. There is no magic switch that you can turn on and automatically translate everything into different languages, at least not in the browser and in the page properly. You can install a plugin that will translate a site. It'll show the flags on the site at the bottom or the top, wherever you put it, but the translation is not editable, so you can't tell the page what to say, or the browser, or the CEO, which is important, because if you can translate it internally, then you can make ads and share those links on the different Google search engines, like Google International. I'll show you really quick what I mean. These are all the search engines. If you have it in different languages, you can go to their search engine and maybe share that on websites or search engine sites that are in those countries. So it's not the same than just sharing it on Google or Yahoo for that time. Okay, so now we have two menus. We have the secondary menu at the top and the main menu. Let's load the main menu. I want to see something on the main menu. Okay, here we have to tell it again. You see, now it's showing me the top navigation currently set to account main secondary menu. I told it. Now we have to reconfigure this menu to the main navigation menu, because we made a change on the global setting when we saved the other menu. So I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go back to the page, to the site. I wanna look at the menu. Okay, let's see how we can fix this here. We have to my account. I like this one better because it has the logout button. This one, I don't know why it's here. And then we have this. Okay, this we might be able to remove. Let's go to the theme options. Now we're looking into the theme options at this point. Let's go to the theme options. We are on the menu. I'm looking at the menu. The search icon is on. Now let's pull up another page of the site. So I can take a look at the site. You can have multiple WordPress pages open. You can log in twice, 3 times, even 4 times, and have multiple pages open, that way you can go browse from page to page. You don't have to be going back and forth. This is a trick that many web developers use to maximize their work. So here we have the let's see, this main menu search icon is on, which is this. That doesn't bother me. Let's turn this on. I want to see how the circle borders look. This is the main menu drop down background color. I'm gonna look into colors later. Here are the fonts. We have a lot of fonts, so I am gonna look for something script. We'll look into that. This is the menu size, font size, and right now we have one color. Alright. Drop down indicator I don't need. Let's save this and take a look. I want to see that round borders or whatever that is. I'm gonna refresh the site. The round corners. Is that what it did? Huh, this one gonna work. Okay. Something looks different. This looks bigger. Why do we have another one here? Alright, let's go back to the settings. Let's look at the header. This is what we have right now. Maybe if we pick this type of menu, it will display better. Let's take a look. If that's the case, I like this one better because we have this, we can do color here, up here. Let's do this one better. We don't need the search stupid button or whatever. Let's take a look. Okay, we can change this color. And then here we can add the logo. Maybe we're gonna have a slider. That's the thing, that I like the logo maybe in the side. The other stuff is displaying just about the same. It's not much of a change. I'm gonna save it back. I'm gonna refresh it. Yeah, I kinda like this look better with this. It's a stripe. I have to find where the stripe is. Alright, now I think this this being here and this also being here might have to be with the settings of the Woocommerce. Okay, here's the Woocommerce settings. Let's go through this. Woocommerce shop page ordering boxes, shop page. select one page checkout. Let's turn that on. Commerce cart counter. Let's turn this on. Let's turn this on. Okay, WooCommerce My Account link and secondary menu. Let's turn this off. WooCommerce cart icon in secondary menu. Let's turn this off because we have our own. We can do social icons on secondary menu. Need assistance. WooCommerce area message. Is that what it says? Need assistance? Call customer service? No. Let's save it. Let's save it. And let me have some of my coffee here. I could do this all day with a cup of coffee. This is the best video game in town. Alright. There we go. Okay, the card's gone. My account is gone. It took out my account, the one that I wanted. But it looks like that's the one that we created. It doesn't have the log out. Alright, let's do this. Let's save this and log out of WordPress. Then go to WordPress. Why is there an account here? Log out. I didn't put this here. Alright. Apparently there is a code that is could be a JavaScript PHP that is telling you to log out, and it's not on the secondary menu. Alright, let's go back. Let me go over this thing again. WooCommerce cart icon on secondary menu, we took off. WooCommerce My Account link in secondary menu. Let's turn that on. Okay, we can turn that on. Let's save it. We're gonna do something here. We're gonna save it, and then we are gonna go back. Let's go back really quick to the site. Okay, there it is. My account. This one we're gonna take this one out and leave this one. See, we gotta play with these things here, and we have to take this out too. So let's go back to menus. We're gonna hit the 30-minute mark on this video. So let's load up the secondary menu and take this out. The site should work because the theme options has the also global settings. Global settings means that they apply to the entire site. So let's load up the main menu. Oops, did I save that? Okay. Okay, apparently I did. And then let's load up the main menu. And as you can see, that is not here. Alright, let's go back to the site. Okay, we made some progress. The checkout is okay. The card is good. My account is good. Logout. Now, my account on the main menu shows, and I don't want it here. So we're gonna go back to theme options. I just have a feeling that all these problems we're gonna be able to fix under the WooCommerce. We have the general WooCommerce settings, and then we have the WooCommerce styling settings. We just have to find the right button. Alright, let's see here. We can turn this off, which is the WooCommerce card icon on main menu. And here it is, WooCommerce My Account link in main menu. Turn that off. Let's save this. Alright, let's refresh the site. Okay, checkout card, my account with the logout. We have the search button here. The cart went away. We don't want that cart there. We want everything in one place because we don't want customers to get confused. Then my account, that it was also on this menu, has gone away. Now I'm going to go to the header, and I'm gonna put here website under I'm gonna put just under construction. And I'm gonna put my email address just in case I get a customer. info@a1astudios.com. If you guys need some advice, you have some problems, maybe your WordPress site crash, you have what they call a fatal error in your PHP due to a plugin or something. There is a lot of videos on YouTube. All you have to do is look at the fatal error and see what is the fatal error telling you, what is the error about. And then what you do is search on YouTube how to fix error, memory run out, or plugin problem. I'll tell you the name, so that will make it easier to fix. You can always email me. Alright, under construction, info@a1astudios.com. We're gonna leave this here for now. Now we have this here. We're hitting the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna end this video. We did some progress with the secondary menu. We didn't know what was gonna happen, but as you can see, the Avada theme, it's easier to use than a lot of themes because it makes it easier to find stuff. These people have thought about these things. So if you take a look here, I have installed this is a pre-built template. Now I'm gonna work on the page obviously, but not yet. The first thing I'm gonna do is I wanna do a slider with animation with some of the products so people can see what's coming. And then we're gonna take a look at the pre-built templates. As you can see, they're very cool. They have background images, so the information moves while you're scrolling down. We have activated the sticky menu. As you can see, the sticky menu, the menu gets stuck to the top like this, and it goes down with the page, which is great because that eliminates the need for arrows around your document to take you back up, or you don't need the button at the bottom right corner to take you back up. The menu follows you wherever you go. Love that. Now we have this template here. It doesn't mean that you have to use all the elements of the template. You can customize it. You can take part of the template and mix with other templates, and that way you'll get to know the elements, and I'll give you a really quick view at the elements. Why is this template so awesome? The elements are here. Everything that you say in the page is here in a container. You have all the containers and then the elements inside, and you can easily click on it. I'll tell you what kind of element it's is using. That's a text block, so you know what element is that, and so on. All the elements have a name. You have the container, and then in the element you also have the settings. This is a title. This is a text block, a carousel, text block, separator. Yeah, those are some of the elements. I'll show you the elements. We have quite a lot of elements. Other things, like this is called a widget area. I haven't used those in this section of the template. This is just a carousel, and it has the contact form. Apparently you can put the contact form anywhere. Email icon, I'll show you here. The containers, you have all these containers. You can do it manually, or use one of the pre-designed templates here, and or make your own. And I think you can even save it and then put it on your library, and you can make your own custom templates. And then for those are the containers, and then for elements, these are all the elements that you have. It'll take you a while to get to learn how to use them all. You have a library where you can put the elements that I guess that you use most of the time, and I haven't gone over nested columns yet. That's pretty much it. I'll show you how easy it is to change a template. This is the template that I'm using right now. It's the home one for the classic shop. So I'm gonna delete this, delete that, delete everything. That fast. It didn't take too long. You're about to delete this. Oops. layout. Okay. Alright, so I deleted the layout. Remove slider. Okay. So I'm gonna, if you have the latest version, this is the pre-built template. So I'm gonna go Avada, and I'm looking for the Avada Classic Shop, and I'm gonna load the Home 2. What I had was Home 1. This stuff has changed. Let's take a look at the Home 2. I mean Home 1. Readability is great. It was on the CEO. Let's take a look at the side. Hopefully my menu didn't go south. Alright. My menu is still there. My secondary menu is still there. When you change templates, there's something wrong with the slider or whatever. It's there. I'm not too much concerned with that, but I do like the layout of this template better. I like the footer. It's linking to the posts. Have to remove that. It has a link to the gallery. On sale. You see, these templates give you an idea of the design, and also on the content, because a client comes to you, they want a website, they have no idea, and I mean, yeah, some clients don't have any idea of how to make a website and the content. So you, as a web designer, you have features, you know the things that you can do, or you can tell the customer, oh, we can put a counter for an event, for your opening. We can put a counter. The event, the store opens in so and so days. You can have seasonal stuff, women's collection, and I mean, obviously we're making an art gallery. We need a different layout of pictures, but we have here like things like featured, on sale. Maybe you can have a sale, maybe you can have something featured. So that's gonna help you to for the content, to know what to build the content. Sometimes people do on the home page what they do for the content on the home page. They'll put a little bit of content for the shop, the about me, the articles, the blog, and the contact me. So all this information will be in the home page, going straight down as an intro into the website. Now, if it's not a lot of stuff and you don't make it too long, the website should load fast. We are thinking here, people, this is a mobile friendly website, so people are using 4G, but not everybody has 4G right now. Most people have 3G. That's pretty much what's out there. Everybody's gonna eventually get to 5G, bumping the rest to 4G as the standard speed for the phone, which would be great. If they came up with 5G, then all these sites would load really quick, even if they're long. Now, we are gonna go more into designing and using elements with this template because there is no code. There is some code for buttons and things like that, also known as shortcode, but don't let code scare you. Sometimes you gotta do code. I have done code myself, and I can recommend some books for you if you like to read. Get a book on HTML, a book on, let me rephrase that, HTML5, CSS3. Get a book on JavaScript, not Java. JavaScript is the one you're looking for. Get a book on PHP if you can. jQuery. I'm gonna probably get the links for the books that I got from Amazon. I know many people can get books from Amazon. If you're in the States, it's really easy to get a book from Amazon. If you are somewhere else, I don't know if you'll be able to find the book because of the translation. If you can read English well and you can understand English well or not so well, get them in English. Make your life easier. Alright, so this template load up okay. There was an error here. That's okay, we can delete sections of this template. The menus are fine, this menu is fine, and we put this here under construction and my email address to notify people that this website is under construction. Now the next thing, I want to change this. I need to get a color for the from the customer, some color that we're gonna use. And next thing we'll do, we're gonna work on a slider. We're gonna work with the revolution slider, and it's gonna be awesome because the revolution slider is awesome, and I hope you can get it. If you buy it by itself, it's like $19 or $15, but you can get it with the Avada theme included for $39 right now. Wow. I paid $60, but you can get it right now for 39 bucks. Okay. Alright, that's all the time that I have. We're going into 47 minutes for this video. I hope this video helped with the menu. If you're having menu troubles with the Avada theme, and if you have an e-commerce site with the Avada theme, you're trying to make it look like this, to use the space of the secondary menu for my account login, logout, the cart, and the checkout. This is it gives you more of a professional look for this process of the logging in, logging out, and the cart than being here on this side of the menu. I like it the way it looks better this way. Maybe we can add some social media icons to move it a little bit to the left. I don't like a little bit the spacing. I don't know if I can fix this. You see, that's why you have to learn how to use code. Even though if you knew PHP, you will still have to, I guess, where to look to change this. We'll see if we can move all these buttons or words to the left and try to align it. Maybe it has something to do with padding, or like padding is like a border or space between the container left and the text. So maybe with the padding we can move this. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you next time.